Hello everybody, this is btten. Welcome back to another episode of Surviving Minecraft. Guess what, guys? What I told you I was going to do today, I can't. I just figured that out. I mean, we're going to do power today. We're going to get power today. One way or another, we're going to get power, but not the way we originally said we were going to, because we just do not have the infrastructure to do so. I know it's unfortunate, but it's the way things go. I love watching those trees disappear in the background. Mentioning trees, by the way, I'm actually in the process of building a second tree cutter cart, simply because I want two of them running up there, because I expanded it a little bit and they can't keep up. So that's the way it's going to be. Ooh, more berries. Ooh. Lots of berries. I may have also died again. Oops. It snuck up. I was kind of AFK and it snuck up on me. And while, you know, the base isn't protected over there, well, it is from one direction, but not from the other. And I died. So, we are going to get into pneumatic craft, though. And the reason why we cannot do what we wanted to do, remember, we're going to break down oil in the refinery, which is all fine and dandy. This is all things I can make, no problem. Actually, that's not the refinery. This is the refinery. Still all things we can make, just like we can make this guy, which we can use for cracking each of the steps down, which actually we're only going to need it once, because it's going to be heavy oil. Well, wait, twice, because we're going to get diesel, kerosene, and gasoline from our refinery, and we're going to break everything down into gasoline. Here's the problem, though. What we were going to do is we were going to make it, or run it in the liquid compressor. No problem here. Air compressor is just the regular one. Alright, you're thinking, Benchy, where's the problem? Well, here's the problem. We need the pneumatic dynamo, because this is the guy that changes it over to redstone flux, which gets us our power. PCB, which we could make. It takes a little bit, but we can make it. Well, actually, no, we can't, because we need black plastic, and we need a pressure chamber. I wasn't planning on making either of them at the moment. We're also going to need vortex tubes, which easily makeable. The other thing is this guy, the advanced pressure tube, which can only be made on the assembly tables. Yeah. So yeah, we're kind of SOL. So we're going to have to do it a different way, which is okay. Actually, while I'm here, let's craft what we need. Do we have glass on us? No. I thought I had some glass here. Nope. Nope. Well, where the heck did I go with all of my glass? That is a good question. Unless I threw it in that chest up there, which is okay, because I need to stock up on food anyways. I've been running around a little bit more because I know I have such a heavy supply of apples coming in. It doesn't really bother me to run and burn some energy every now and then. Whee! This stuff is running swimmingly. That one doesn't run, this one does, and this one is actually full, which means we have a backlog of wood, which is what I was looking for. Almost 3,000 pieces of charcoal. But there's always trees sitting here because he just can't keep up. So I figure, why not give him a friend? Oh gosh, we're getting so many apples. This will work for now. I'll just grab 9 of them. This is what I mean. I actually need to use more food because the apples are filling it up. Oh, yeah, we needed glass. There we go. Oh, we can craft stuff right here. Okay, so we're going to need 3 refinery blocks. Perfect. We're going to need a vortex tube, which means we're going to need some pressure tubing. 16 should be good for now, at least for the crafting portion. Vortex tube. I think we're only going to need 1 of those. Unless we build 2 refineries, but I don't have the stuff to build 2 refineries at the moment. I need more diamonds. Then I wonder. Might as well make these 2 as well. And I believe these guys are actually going to need heat, so we're going to have to check that. Whee! So let's take a look inside here. I took this out so that we have a way to get, or for things to go in and out here. The idea is, if we're gonna have 2 refineries. Don't know what this means. Oh, because there's not 3 stacks, so I can only get 3, or 4 stacks, so I can only get 3 liquids. Yeah, so we're gonna do 2 refineries, which means the vortex tube is gonna have to go like so. Perfect. Does a regular wrench work? Oh, it does. Oh, but it only goes to the back. Ooh. Well, in that case... Oh. There we go. We're going to do like this. Oh, no. Like that. There we go. So now we got heat going into that way. We've got a pressure tube here. Perfect. Perfect. I kind of want to set up a dual refinery setup right away. Why? I'm not sure, but it'll look better for symmetry's sake. I know it's only diamonds, but let's grab some more diamonds quick. 3. So we need refineries. There they are. Means we're gonna need another vortex tube, aren't we? What are we short on? We're short on gold. Well, we're gonna be short on gold. Because I have a feeling these guys are gonna need it too. How many can I make? Probably no. Oh, 2 more. Perfect. Perfectamundo. Alright. It's nighttime. We'll just sleep right here on the bridge. No big deal, right? Ah, all better. That was a nice place to sleep. I have no idea what's going on in that chunk. That chunk is just going nuts over there. I don't know if it's a corrupted chunk or what's going on, but it's something strange is happening there. There we go. So then I suppose if we do this, yeah. All I want to do is to be able to wish there was a way. I bet you there is with the pneumatic wrench. What does it take to make the pneumatic wrench? Where is it? This guy. That's actually all stuff I can do, I think. I have a lever. I think the only thing I'm missing is the orange dye. 'Cause this I can make. Yep. Orange. Well, let's see. There's yellow. Ouch. Flowers over here. Is there any red ones around here? I'm not seeing any. I'm gonna end up dying to one of those things once because I'm mining. Oh, there's a red one. I see it. I see it. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw one. Oh, 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 right there. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't run. Oh god, that hurt. Is there any down here? No. That really hurt. Okay, he's got crazy effects. I don't know what for though. Okay, so we gotta go up there and get that red one. And luckily we have some blocks to go up with. There you are, red flower. That sounded a lot like a wolf. Uh-oh, king slime. Are there wolves down here? Is that what I'm hearing? Why does it show red? Why is he growling? Is he like mean by default? Those are the guys I was expecting to run into at some point. Oh, yeah, it's a dire wolf. Yep, Ender IO puts them, or actually Ender Zoo puts them in. So let's see. I need to get back over here. We need to get back home. Let's go this way. So many chickens. Alright, so I'm getting sidetracked. So let me make this pneumatic wrench quick. I'll see if I can fix that layout. And then I think we're gonna have to come back in a short bit while I figure this last bit out. Maybe do some piping or something off camera. Because it's gonna take me a little bit to lay it out, you know, exactly how I want it to be. So, I'm going for kind of compact. I also got a lot of rail on me. I can't do anything because I don't have any pressure. That could be a problem. Well, we're gonna need a couple regular compressors anyway, so let's make them quick. Yay! I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh, and then I'm gonna need a charging station too, aren't I? Oh, and I need bricks. Oh, come on. Why couldn't it ever be simple? I'm almost out of food again because I'm running around a lot more than I usually do on camera because I don't like running around. But I have the food. Why not burn through it? 3 bricks. So quick charging station like so. I don't need those. I'm gonna throw those on the ground. Apologize, but I'm hungry. Or thirsty, depending on how you want to look at it. And I think I have something burnable on me. I hope so. So I'm just going to do it like this. So it just plugs straight in. Apparently ladders don't count as burnable. I need to steal some charcoal. There we go. It'll refill anyways. I'm not too worried about stealing. Okay, there we go. So we'll let this compress quick. Get some pressure in there. By the looks of it, we're not going to get much at all. Oh wait, no, this is only the first burn. Alright, so these, it doesn't state, but we'll get some lengthy burn time actually. Let me see how this... Oh. So yeah, I guess there really is no, Oh, wait. Oh, I'm out of power. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to play around with that and see if I can get it positioned the way I want it to. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys, when I figure some of this stuff out. Alright guys, welcome back. I think I've got this all figured out. It's a bit of a mess, but let me explain how this works. The idea is that we've got pressure coming in here, which goes down below, and it feeds up into here. Now the pressure is going to comes up and it feeds this vortex tube and this thermo-pneumatic processing plant. It also goes down below and feeds these 2 vortex tubes, and you have the mirror on this side. I don't believe these guys need pressure, which, yeah, they need heat and they need oil. Perfect. So now what happens is oil comes in on this line from a barrel, which I gotta grab, and dumps into both refineries. And I've got these guys, make sure they're in insert mode, just so things work correctly. Now, things get cracked, and if I remember correctly, the bottom is going to be the heaviest. So at the bottom here is where we're going to have our diesel coming out. So the diesel gets pulled out of both refineries on the bottom and gets sent into this thermo-pneumatic processing plant, which should crack it into kerosene. Now the kerosene is going to be in these 2 as well. So it gets extracted out of there and out of this one and goes over to this guy, and this should crack it from kerosene into gasoline. And then there's an output on the bottom of that one, and outputs on the top 2 blocks, which should be gasoline. And this comes up, and, well, we should have gasoline right here, if this is all working correctly. So I need to find my barrels of oil. I thought I had them over there, but I do not. So I'm guessing they are probably over in the boat, or our airship. I've also been kind of looking down below here. There looks like there's quite a bit of space to explore down there, so I think I'm going to have to grab make a submarine using Archimedes ships. I have not done that yet, and see what we can see down there. Aha, there's our barrels of oil. So if this is done correctly, we get to come back over here. I'm not going to automate the air compressors yet. Just want to see what happens if they start running. So I've just got 3 stacks of charcoal here that should start heating stuff up. We should see temperature climbing at some point here. Yep, temperature's moving on that one. Temperature's moving on that one. Doing good. Okay, we got temperature climbing. Perfect. And I think we need 100 degrees here, Celsius, before it'll actually start cracking. So we're going to have to see if it gets that high. And what I've heard, what does it cost to make a heatsink? I heard this helps. Yeah, heatsink. I've got those things. Let me go make 2 heatsinks quick. It makes for an interesting little block on the outside of our towers there too. But I've heard that it helps it. So I think we should grab 4 of them. I need 4 pieces of gold. We've got the rest of that stuff. I know I've got some iron bars in here somewhere that I used previously. Yeah, here's 8 of them. I'm actually gonna need 12 of them, so I'm gonna have to make another set quick. So it should be 4 like that, like that. Perfect. And I am hungry. So let's break out those blocks. See what it all looks like. Should probably also look and see what pressure we got. We're almost up to 1 bar. So you see how that side's blue? Like that guy's going really good, but the heat's not working. So I have a feeling it needs to be vented. So it's going to be the center blocks and the 2 outside blocks. Center block. So I've heard that will make a difference. Well, it's definitely climbing. And it's doing better than that one without a heatsink. What happens if I just remove the blocks? I'm gonna heatsink this one too. So I just want to see the comparison between the 2 types. I mean, that one's climbing. This one seems to be doing really well, though. Yeah, look at that sucker climb. Okay, we're gonna heatsink them. Kind of looks neat anyway, so I'll have to dress those up. Now let's burn through a little bit of coal. 92, 93. Needs to get up to 100, like I said, before it starts processing. And auto extract. There we go. So we're dumping oil in. And I have a bad feeling that we have hit our maximum. Have we? No. She's still climbing, right? 99. Or maybe we just don't have enough pressure. There's 100. Oh, it's trying to process. Oh, it's working. So what was showing up here? We got diesel in here. We've got kerosene in here, so it's actually working exactly like I wanted it to, which means we've got gasoline coming out here. Oh, perfect. So it is actually working, but from the looks of it, we do not have enough power to run it all. Or at least enough pressure. So I'm probably going to need more of these guys, but it is functioning. So it's just a matter of supplying it enough pressure to get it to work. Beautiful. And this, I guess, slowly, yeah, does a little bit at a time. So let me quick grab, if I remember how to do this. I'm going to need some bottles. I might have what I need over here partially. Because the last thing we got to do here is I want to make a tank. I got to redo how this works, because as you can see, they're stuck together. I need to do 2 tracks worth, so I gotta redo everything on there. So I got a bottle of creosote. I guess there's a crafting table right up here. So I just need to make some planks. Some treated planks. Just making sure I didn't have any. Actually, let's quick look this up. Treated. Treated fence. Regular fence. Okay, so it's just sticks. Good to know. There we go. So we need that much, and then we've got 2 sheet metal blocks, which is what we're looking for. Hey, wait, we need these. Okay, so we're going to need, if I remember correctly, we need 9, 18, 9, 18, 2, 3, so there's 4 layers. 9 and 18, and then 8 per, which is 16. So 18 and 16 is 34. Plus another one on the bottom, 35. And we have 2. So basically we're going to have to make 36 worth, which is 4 sets, which is 9 of them. So we're going to need 36 plates. I was not looking to do that. Where did that go? Did that thing eat it? Can it eat it? Did I just lose a whole barrel of oil? Well, that's stupid. Ugh. I need the hammer, basically. Look at all this crap I have in here. On top of that, I have 2 apples, which just take up space. Oh, I have a hammer right here. I don't have enough iron, but let's quick grab some more. Need 36. Here we go. Oh, I did get them all. Nice. Okay, so I haven't shown you guys how to do this yet, so I figured I'd show you this quick. Immersive engineering in their tanks, how this works. Now that I think about it, we may need to rerun how we have our fuel tank sitting there, because I think I want to put the tank well, we could have it partially inside the building here. So all it takes is you got to put down 4 posts in the outside corners of a 3x3. You got to put 1 block in here, and then you misplace them because you're not so bright at it. You need 4 layers for a tank. So you got 1, 2, 3, so this is number 4. On this one, you actually cap, like so. And if you did it correctly, which I believe we have, take this and you tap the center, and you got yourself a tank. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. The reason I'm thinking that is we got to go in the top there. So it might be beneficial to go out further up. I don't know. I'm just using these because they're readily available. Let's see. There we go. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, pick. Still makes me angry that I lost one of those stupid things. Let's grab the rest of this. Let's make a few more. And at some point these will get upgraded to pressurized fluid conduits. I would say the best place for it to go through would actually be right here. Oh, that's right, we gotta connect it. Took. And it should pump stuff over. Oh, I didn't want to tap that. So we're not getting above 1.1 bars. So that's our limit right now and how things are working. And they're basically hanging right at 100C. Now the question is, it warmed up faster. Oh, I can't go through there. Oh, shoot. I'm getting stuck. There we go. If I break this, we'll change the temperature of this. I mean, the cold side's getting colder. Oh, yep, it's pulling. Yep, oh yeah, that was making a difference. So we gotta keep this on here, otherwise it's never gonna work. So I'm probably gonna have to put down a couple more of these guys. At least until we get a decent amount of fuel inside of here. And we've actually got a bottle so we can see. Oh, it claims that it's empty. Don't I have that set as input? Apparently it's not wanting to go in there. That might be a bug between mods. So then maybe we can't use that tank. Which is too bad. But let me grab what I need to get the train set up for here, and then we'll finish things up by having automated charcoal over here. Alright guys, so things are not going exactly as I hoped. I have it paused here just in case we have a whole bunch of explosions here. It may not end well. Hopefully I don't die. Basically I've got, let's see, 3x4, 12 of these suckers trying to heat things up. It's not working. What it's coming down to is pneumatic craft is, it's mid-game stuff. I shouldn't be running these systems off of the basic compressors and things like that. I need to go much higher than that. But I don't have the ability to yet. So I think we're going to have to rethink our power a little bit here. But I need to try and shut this down. And I don't want to break a line. I'd rather keep the pressure in the system. But some of these have reached 5.0 and max pressure is 5.0 bars. So we're going to pull all the fuel out of them and hope that they slow down and stop and don't blow up. So let's grab, oh, that one just started burning. Yeah, let's grab these bottom ones here because they're just about shut down here. Oh, didn't sound like I had any sounds. Okay, I see a bigger problem here. Oh, I actually filled that one. Yeah, I can't. Actually, this is ideal. We're cheating a little bit. It becomes storage basically for us. Okay, things are slowing down. Okay, alright. Are we losing pressure here? Yes, we are. Okay, so we saved everything. So, I can show you guys what's going on in this. Apparently these guys really don't run much, or it's not noticeable. I'm not sure. The refineries have filled up very well temperature-wise, almost 200 degrees, but these guys are the biggest ones. I have to hit 300 in order for this to work, and I can't hit 300 on it. So this sucker's full of kerosene. This guy is full of diesel. So those are all backing up into here. The LPG will at some point, when these pipes are actually full. So I shut this off, but I'd rather just let these guys slow down, burn out here, and we'll find a place to put the charcoal back into the system, and we're gonna run a completely different system. Oh yeah, she's losing. But this will stay here for now because we'll revisit this at a later date. So basically what it comes down to is, oh, okay, I see. So kerosene here, diesel here, LPG in the top. Basically what it comes down to is we are playing mid to late game pneumatic craft tech with, well, early game technology. So we shouldn't be doing this yet. But good news is I have some tracks here. So I think I'm going to make some Stirling generators quick, like what we're using over here. And I think that'll be a good source of some energy. Be quick and easy energy. Tree farm's doing pretty good. I changed it up so there's 2 lines now. 2 separate lines within here, so they're both working. Or should be. Yep, right here's one. So now they don't run into each other. They cover the same amount of ground, but they can cover it twice as fast. So it ends up working out. And I just put that. So let me build some Stirling generators. I think I may have to get some resources. And I'm going to tear down some of this. And we'll set things up in just a little while. Alright guys, to finish things up, we need to talk about, or at least for this episode, we need to talk about power transmission. We're going to need some steel. We'll go with that, and then some aluminum as well. Perfect, 6 of them. I do need to repair this though. I miss having my pick. And we, of course, do not have any wood on us. Why would we have wood on us? That's just a silly thing to have. There we go. Sticks. That's what we needed. So we're going to be using immersive engineering. And I'm actually going to kind of overkill it here to begin with. So we're grabbing some HV wire coils. We're also going to need, let's see, it's easier to see if I'm outside of that table. So we get the wire connectors and the wire relays. So we are going to need some relay. Oh, we get a lot of them from there. So 3 iron, that's easy. This was a little tricky, but we can use floral dye because I can't find any cactus. Oh, we're gonna need some iron dust. Oh, and I just went and did that. Darn it. I just went and processed some iron. I should have left it. Where were we? These guys. Iron dust. I don't think there's any other way other than, yeah. Oh. And I don't have anything that I would possibly need. Oh, wait. A grindstone. From, yeah, this guy. Need a little bit of cobble, a little bit of smooth stone. And let's see cobble. I think I just finished smelting up most of my cobble. So let's grab some quick. Good enough for me. And then I think we need, oh, there was cobble right there. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. None of that. We're gonna need a little bit more wood, right? Because we need to make a wooden gear. Ooh, I almost walked off. Other side. Let's just start with that. That might be enough. Maybe. We'll see. This guy right here. We need to make this, which is sticks, which is that. Sure, we'll make them all. Why not? I think we're going to need them anyways. So we got that, we got that. We're just going to need 3 pieces of Certus quartz, which is unfortunate, but it's the price you have to pay for this. So we got this little guy. We'll put him down like right here. And then, yeah, we need... There we go. We needed all of them. Okay. So if I take... two pieces of iron, and I put them in here, I should be able to grind them down. I'll right click until it stops. Right there. And we got 2 iron dust. Beautiful. So let's go back to our relays. I can't quite make it. Oh, I need the floral dye. Which I've got some of this. And we're gonna need a mortar and pestle from Britannia, which should be in here somewhere. Could have sworn I made one. Oh, I've got wood on me right there. Mortar and pestle. A bowl, a plank, and a stick. Well, I have none of those things at the moment. We do have the mod installed that allows you to put planks back into there. So we've got bowls. I only need one of them though. Of course I was going to pick them back up. And this will get us enough for 2 more to get some sticks. So we go stick, plank, bowl. And I don't want those bowls. So this will get us green dye. Perfect. And I'm going to hold on to that one. Okay. So it should be this. These 2 and glass. Oh, that only gets us 2 of them, and we need 6? No, 4. Well, we need 2 more of these guys ground up. And we're gonna need 1 more dye. And then we can talk about... Oh, of course I don't have that in my inventory at the moment. I know I'm carrying around a lot of tracks and stuff. Just haven't got around to actually using them yet. I'll keep a stack in there. That sounds like a good idea. What am I looking for this guy? Mortar and pestle. So this gets us 2 more of those guys. And then 3 iron down the middle. Whew, we got some relays. Now we've also got those guys because we're going to need to make some posts. I think we're just going to make the regular wooden post from immersive engineering. Which is this guy. So we just need some not planks. We need some treated fences, which we might have over here, and some stone brick, which I have on me actually. Let me sleep quick. And I was testing air with those air compressors previously. So I may have cheated him for a moment, but then I took him back out. Found out very quickly that I had way too much. It's not enough. It's not enough, I tell ya. But that will be. So planks around, creosote gets us those guys, which gets us these guys, which gets us fences. So I should be able to do this and get wooden posts. Perfect. Ooh. Now, I was thinking about it too. I need to actually get this set up a little bit differently because I want this to be sitting up here. This is going to get utilized. So I'm going to have this as an input and the back as an input and then the top as an output. Like so. Oh, we're going to need, darn it, we're going to need an HV connector too, aren't we? Aluminum and hardened clay. I don't think I have any hardened clay, but I can make some. But I'm just going to demonstrate some things quick here. And then we'll have to wrap up the episode because I think I am getting really long this episode. So we needed 6 of them, right? So it should be 24. Yep, we'll do that, and then we'll cook those quick. So we're gonna need aluminum. I know I've got, there we go. I knew I had aluminum. Hardened clay, come on. So I think from there, we're gonna have to see. I'm not sure how much of a stretch it is. I have a feeling it's too much. But if I put a post, if I went from over there, so from here to here to here, that might be interesting. I'm just gonna put this here. Looks nice. We need our engineer's hammer, which is right there. We should be able to do this and put a post out like so, and we can put a relay like that. Doesn't look too bad. And actually, as far as that goes, we should be able to hit this side, and we could actually put 2 of them on there if we want to, which I'm going to some point. So this is 660. I think it only does like a 32 block stretch. So we, oh shoot. Oh wait, I get that back, right? Good. Thought I blew it. Okay. Wire connectors. Yeah, it looks like it's about 40 blocks. So we wouldn't be able to reach. Now we could change that in the future here. Even if I go down to here, it's 690. Oh, 660 would work. So we could go over to there and then over to there. we'll have to keep that in mind. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on top of here. So this actually sucked up some RF. And then from here, we're gonna have a post like this. We're gonna want to hit them on each side, and we're gonna put our relays in. Like so. Now is where the cabling comes in. Yes, I know I can only sleep at night. So we should be able to right click here, and we'll go to here. Birds on a wire. So now we've got wires actually strung up, which is what we were looking for. I need to be able to get over there. Do I have a bunch of, like, I have regular stone. Yeah, I suppose. Just to make a quick bridge here. So, and these are all going to be either made pretty or broken and replaced at some point, so I'm not worried about these temporary bridges at the moment. What I am worried about is whether or not I will actually have enough to get over here. Perfect. So ideally, if I were to put... Oh, there's a leg spike. Another post here. There it is. There should be another one right there. And probably another one right there. Just to try and clear out some of these leaves. And now is where things get interesting, because we're going to want to put one here just for temporary purposes. So now we actually get to find out if this works. So we go from here, linking from that point. You'll notice here it'll tell us too far away. Okay, fair enough. So what we'll do is we'll come down here. We'll put in another post. I think I got to do it from below. Yep. So that is really close to the ground. That seems like a fire hazard. Like so. We are just touching the wire, so we'll right click here. Oh, we're hungry. There we go. So we can string one that far. See, isn't this looking pretty cool? And then, can we go... Yeah, it looks like we're not going to be able to. I need food. Okay, so it does hold its link, even if I go and do something else. Like I said, this is just kind of temporary power. Temporary run. We'll actually clean this up. I'm just doing this to demonstrate to you guys what's going on. And actually, now that I think about it, we're going to have to take those relays off of the towers over here, because they're facing the wrong direction. Okay, I do get them back. Good. So can I undo them? Yep. So I should be able to do this, and I should be able to link it to here. Perfect. So now we got power to this point. So then it's just a matter of running it to whatever different machines need it. Now, high voltage has a lot less loss, but let's see, this guy doesn't have any power. It doesn't allow you to be very creative in connections. So we're going to have to put a high voltage connector on here, which we're going to do quick. And I should be able to go from here to here. This guy's got power. Just like that, we're good to go. See how this works? So we're going to use this type of cabling to get around and within the base. And the cool part is like I said, immersive integration gives us the ability to do the same thing with ME cables. With, oh crap, applied energy sticks. Oh, and there's a skeleton down here. Even better. Oh, it's a baby skeleton. But can you see it? Yep. Oh yeah, we can see the wires. So we're going to utilize this because I think it's going to look very realistic, very neat. I need to work on building because obviously we have empty buildings up there. And we're going to have to work on getting pneumatic craft set up. Brushed against the mic there for a bit. So that we can actually power things the way I want to power them. But for now, we're going to use the Stirling generators. And in order to properly use the Stirling generators, well, we're going to have to feed them charcoal. Now we have charcoal in our charcoal plant. I will get up there, I promise. We have charcoal in our charcoal plant, but we don't have it coming to our generator. And that's why we have train tracks. So we are going to play with some railcraft next time. So with that, guys, I'm going to hit my head on this high voltage line because why not? And as always, guys, take it easy.